Wow, surfing life with Malcolm. You know, my kids are behind me. That's okay. They're having fun. It's nighttime here. We're out on our outdoor big office, 60 feet by 40 feet outdoors. When I was younger, younger. Hey, that was a long time ago when I was younger. Oh, it's only a couple of years ago I stopped surfing when I moved here to the Philippines. So I surfed for what? Let me see, I've surfed for 45, 50 plus years, nearly every day. When we were younger, we went on surfing trips, and we had to plan. That's what this is all about. We're about planning. You want to plan your voyage with Amplify. We want to plan and set your goals. So on surfing trips, back then we didn't have the internet. We're talking about the 60s and the 70s, right? But we had to plan and watch the weather patterns and listen to the news and the weatherman and see there was low pressure systems up the coast, and so that meant there was weather coming, and low pressure meant there was big swells, and because you did not want to catch the train, we didn't have cars then. Well, there were cars invented. I'm not that old, but we didn't have our cars. We were 14, 15, 16. We're going to catch the mail train. I'm talking like 25 cents to catch a train, 600 miles. But we had to plan because we wanted to get there, because there was nothing worse than getting all your boards and taking your pocket money and sneaking away from school or whatever you're doing, where you knew you're going to get your backside tanned and probably hit so hard you land in the middle of next week. But you knew we had to be worth it. And what was the part? Surf. You wanted to get good waves. You wanted to catch it all. So, Surfing Life with Malcolm. Let's get into Amplify. And, okay, I guess we're going fast here. Okay, it's all going together. I don't care. Amplify your life. We're pushing up people's our nature. So set your mark. Solve that problem. What am I talking about? Well, when you see the next page, it's only a 2-page presentation. You're going to set your mark to get to the level you want to be, because that's where your daily pay increases, which means your income increases. And that's where your monthly bonus increases, which means your extra side gig income becomes full-time gig income. Solve that problem. We want to set your mark to pay the bill. Think about, how much is my internet bill? Good. Let's get my daily pay that my internet bill's paid. How much is my electricity bill? Good. Let's get my pay to where my electricity bill's paid. How much is my water bill? How much is my gas bill? How much do I spend on food? If you don't budget, I'm going to teach you how to budget. One of the greatest things with network marketing and goal setting is you learn to budget for the first time in your life. And cover those bills. There's nothing better than the feeling that every month you know that your profession, that's what we're in, our profession with Amplify of helping people with, happiness brands and losing weight and feeling happy and having a fabulous time, besides loading up your wallet, your bank account, your daily amplified Visa card. Nothing better than knowing that those bills are paid. So let's solve each of those problems. And then as we go through this chart, then it becomes not just the bill, it becomes the debt. Getting out of that credit card debt. Just imagine, imagine it. That instead of making the minimum payment, you're paying it off. Hey, how about this? Imagine this. There is no debt. You paid the whole dang thing off, eh? Now think about this. Your car loan, and you start paying ahead until one day in the bank or the dealership, you own it. You paid it off. And then you start on your mortgage. You start to feel that weight off your shoulder. All right, let's get into this. There's one slide. It's really simple. I got to find my mouse. I have no idea where it is. Here it is. I'm whizzing around everywhere. All right, it's really, really, really simple. Wow, now this looks like some algorithm. It's so complicated. No. We're going to start out, and this column is volume down here. This column is your daily pay, and over here are your bonuses. So expect it. Don't look at this. I want you to save this. Save this clip and go back to it 100 times. Pause the clip on this page and set your goal every time. Expect it. Don't wish it. Expect it. State it. State which bill. What debts you've paid with this income. State it. I've paid this much. I've paid this bill. I've paid this bill. Don't say I'm going to get that. No. That's not how you set a goal. I'm not going to get there. I am there. I enjoyed paying this bill with it. Okay, got it? Daily action. daily follow-up, daily prospecting. So it's really simple. You set the goal. Pearl. Well, what's Pearl? Don't look at this number. Heck, 2,000. I've never done 2,000 anything in my life. I'm lucky if I'm my 60. I'm lucky if I can do 20 push-ups now. Don't think about 2,000. No. I'm going to go and get 15 team members. Not you on your own. You're going to get someone. Remember, pushing up people is our nature. And we're going to help them. Who do you know? Let's call somebody. Who do you know? Let's go build a team. Let's do this together. And you have 15 people on a triad pack. That's how I did these numbers. You see, this is 139 divided into 2,000. 15 people on a monthly order. I'm not counting all the upfront fast start and all that. You'll get there faster, right? So set the goal. And at Pearl, look, you got an extra $200 a month, right? So look, let's step through this. So don't worry about these ones. Go, okay, now I'm setting this goal. So how do I get from Pearl to Sapphire? Well, I'm going to help these people go and get 2 each. That's pretty well it, isn't it? I'm going to help all my Pearls get 2 more people each. That's it. I'm not going to go enroll 36. I don't expect to be an online marketer, right? Go and help these people get 2 each. Now you got 36 people on 139 triad pack. And what happens? You're a Sapphire. And at a Sapphire, you've got $500 a month. And you're anywhere from 10 to where, as you move up, $30. Think about this: $10 a day times 30, $300. Plus your $500, your $800. What bill are you paying off with that $800? Right? You getting it? You start to get it. So you look and come back to this over and over and over. Sapphire 2, you just need a team of 72. Sapphire 2, a team of 72. Not you enrolling 72 people. Empowering, uplifting, following up your team members and helping them do 1s and 2s and 3s. And before you know it, look, it's just these people. It was these people getting 3. It's these people getting 2 more in their team. In their team. Not them themselves, in their team. Come on. So simple. Set the goal. Now what are you at? 600 a month? And you're at another 1,000. So what do you got? 1,600, 1,600. What are you going to do with it? What will 1,600 do? That's going to cover your internet, that's going to cover your water bill, and that's going to cover your electricity and something else. Hey, you start to see, you feel that weight coming off your shoulders? Ruby. What? 20? No, not 20,000, 143. Help these people, empower these people. You don't stop your daily action. Look over here at my mouse. You don't stop your daily action. You don't stop your daily follow-up. You don't stop your daily prospecting for yourself, following up with your team members. You don't stop your daily action. But what happens here? All of a sudden, these team members and you helping them, they start to follow your example. They follow everyone's example, and the team grows. It's virtually pretty well just doubling. Are you starting to get it? Each of these people existing have 2 more in their team. That's it. Just 2 more. A bingo. $1,200 plus another $2,000. What are you at? $3,200 more. More than that. Let's do the math. 40 times 30, right? 40 times 30. Yeah, $1,200. You're at $2,000. What are you going to do? $3,000 plus dollars. What are you going to do with that? Now you're starting to get an income, right? Now you can start paying off that car loan. Think about this. Think about getting rid of that credit card debt. Off we go. So what's your next goal? Look over here. Let's break this down. Remember we said Sapphire and get each of these to do 2. You know another way to do it is, as you do this, you say, okay, let's help the individuals, the new people. Come on in. Hey, Bobby, welcome to the team. Hey, Alice. Well, hey, Yvonne, welcome to the team. Who do you know? Who do you know? Let's get one person. Let's get one person. Come to the Zoom meeting. Come to this event. Come to that event. Have you looked at the gut health? Have you looked at Let's Get Amped Up, our Facebook page? Have you seen the great testimonies? Hey, you want to lose the gut? Look what happened to Stan. Hey, look at Mary. You see, that's what you do. You just introduce them to events. It's continual events. And the events are just taking them somewhere, putting them in a direction. Here's a little information. Here's a great testimony. Here's somebody winning. Here's someone else ranking up. You could be like them. Wouldn't it be great? Isn't that fabulous? Sapphire, you just need 3 pearls. Look over here on the right. Sapphire, you just need 3 pearls. What's a pearl? A team with 15 people in it. 3. Come on, we can do this. Especially when we got coffee that works instantly. Especially when we got products you lose £1 a day or more. So look, Sapphire 2. I don't say you have to have this combination. But just I love math. I just went, okay, it's pretty simple. 3 pearls and 1 sapphire. Just do the math here, right? Add this up. 3 pearls and a sapphire. You can have any other combination, right? Come on, don't break my, you know what? Starts with B, ends in ALLS. So Ruby, we want to get to Ruby. Now Ruby, what are we going to have? $2,000 a month, member, plus an extra $40, $50, $60 a day? Do that. Come on, let's do that. 30 times 60. That's $1,800 a month. What do you need? Just 5 pearls. What's a pearl? Somebody with a team of little 15. 5 pearls and 2 sapphires. All right, let's get to Emerald. Our sponsors are Emerald now. Now I'm going to date this call. Emerald, now you're in really serious income, right? Emerald, what are you at? 7,000 to 12, 15, 16,000 a month. 7 to 16,000 a month. I want you to think about that. Most of you have never been there. When you get a taste of this money, you realize, wow, I never knew it was this easy. All it is empowering people, pushing up people, helping people, encouraging people to reach. That's it. Reach. That's all I got to do. So Emerald, 360 in your team. That's it. Look, it's just these people getting 2 more each. That's it. That's all it is. These people getting 2 more each. 360 in your team. Let's look at Emerald. 2 sapphires, 2 sapphire 2s, and a ruby. It can be any combination. It'll be a lot more pearls, a lot more. Have a look. $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month bonus. And as an Emerald, you're at $3,000 a month to $9,000 a month in daily pay. Plus this, see what's starting to happen there? Look, I told you, $12,000 to $16,000. And on we go. Okay, I'm not going to go through the numbers here. Where's my mouse gone? Not going through the numbers anymore. But as you can see, it's just helping these people just get 2 more. They help their team members get 2 more. They do 2 more. Each body does 2 more. You build down beneath the tent. It's just pretty well doubling it. And you start to see where you get in a stratosphere, right? You're getting it. I think you all should be diamonds. You're all diamonds, right? We're all diamonds. We're all under pressure. You know that old cliche. Here it comes one. Diamonds are created out of pressure, right? Well, we're all under pressure. The whole world's screwed up, right? Let's become a diamond. Let's start really shining. Let's get out there. Let's be an example. It's so easy. Instant coffee gets amped up. Hey, take a sip. Try this. You wouldn't believe what happens to you. And look, come on. A diamond, where are we at? 3 4s, $12,000 a month. 3 5s, $15,000 a month. 3 6s, see how my brain works with mathematics? $18,000 a month? No, not just that. Remember, you got another $7,500. So where are we at? 19,500 to 28,000 odd, or 25 or 26 or what? Who's counting the money now? Now you're starting to reach out. And once you get a taste of that kind of money, that's when it starts to happen. That's when you go from 20 grand to 50 grand a month, and from 50 grand to 100 grand a month. And then you start into $1 million a year, and away it goes. Save this clip. Pause it. Do a screen capture. Do whatever you do. Put this clip. Put this on your wall. Save this picture. Make it your vision board. All these old things. I'm going back to the old stuff. You know who taught me about pushing up people? Art Williams. 1972, Art Williams was sick and tired of being a football coach. What happened to him? His father died. And he realized what life insurance did. Yeah, that's the company I started with way back on the first Tuesday in January in 1992. I started with A.L. Williams when they came to Canada. Sanford Weill bought the company. He bought my brokerage house 1 year before. Monster Jewish banker, one of the richest men in the world. And he went, you think we have a profession. Think about this. This is a profession. Sanford Weill. He owned Smith Barney Solomon Brothers, the largest brokerage house back then. He owned Travelers, one of the biggest insurance companies. He owned Commercial Credit, the largest lending commercial corporation on the planet. He owned American Express. You're starting to get the idea how big this man was? What else did he own? I can't remember all the things he owned. And this man said, you know what? I want to get in the profession that we're in. We have a profession. He's one of the richest bankers on the planet. And what did he do? He paid Art Williams, A.L. Williams, Art, $1 billion. $1 billion to buy that company from him. Because he wanted to get in that profession. And people go, what do you do for that? No, you're not. I have a profession. My profession is making other business people successful. And it costs nothing for my franchise. $139. Come on. Okay. So I start Art Williams, a football coach. And in a matter of a decade to 2 decades, he built a company besides the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions he earned, and the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of all the A.L. Williams and then Primerica associates earned throughout North America. He cashed out for $1 billion. You getting it? A football coach. You can do it. I'm doing it. I started as a plumber. That's it. Yeah, folks, I really did. I was picking up garbage 4 nights a week, running 40 miles behind a garbage truck to make enough money to know that I could start a company because I was an apprentice plumber. $28 a week, and all plumbers need to know, I'm not that smart. Sewage runs downhill and shop for work on Friday because it's payday. And look where I've gone. 26.1 million in documented earnings. You can do it, folks. This is for you. It's just a matter of taking this, saving this page, do a screen capture, whatever you do in the video, and print it out and put it on your wall. And look at it and go, tick, I'm done. Tick, I'm a sapphire. Tick, I'm a ruby and I paid off half of my bills. Tick, I'm emerald and I'm on easy street. I'm out of debt and I'm cracking out $12, $15, $17, $18,000 a month income into my bank account, setting me. I'm free. You want to be free? Go ahead. All right, you guys, Surfing Life with Malcolm. There's always more.